What is going on, everyone? Steve-O Supremo here, and I am just another game collector. And we got to talk about this Nintendo survey that took place over the weekend. Sorry, it's looking off-centered on the computer screen here, but I wanted this image to line up better, and it's making this web page not line up good. So apologies about that. But if you were online or noticed, or if you follow any other YouTubers on X or anything, I know I saw it from Happy Console Gamer that Nintendo was doing a survey, basically going over digital games, physical games, and game key cards. So we're trying to rally all the troops to get out there to take this survey. And it was interesting that Nintendo put this out because coming off the heels of their most recent partner direct, once again, the game key card started making lots of waves, mainly because a lot of games being announced. As you can see here, pretty much everything is either going to be like digital code or a game key card from what you're seeing on a lot of the screenshots for most of these third party titles. And that's just something a lot of physical collectors like me just do not want, even though they're trying to do something with the game key card to give us something physical. We want our whole game on a cartridge. We do not want the key cards. We don't want digital download codes. Unfortunately, though, from what you're seeing on the screen, if you can see it, the survey is already not active anymore. Luckily, I already did mine. I did mine yesterday. This might have just been a one and done day thing, and they just cut it off. Or I don't know what's going on. You think a survey would last more than a day or so, but it is currently not active anymore. So unfortunately, once you're seeing this, you will no longer be able to take their survey. But it was really interesting. They had questions in that survey, like asking, would you ever buy a digital game? What are your thoughts on digital media or digital games on the game key card? It would give you these choices. Would you go to a retail store and buy this game, or how do you like to buy your games? What's the main reason you want a physical game? Like, what's the main reasons you want these? So it's interesting that this poll popped up because they've been getting a lot of bad feedback on the internet about the game key cards. Unfortunately, man, I just don't know if this is really going to make any changes or anything. The upside is that I think those of us who actually took the survey are all people who want a physical game. Like, we're all about wanting the physical cartridge so we can collect it, sense of ownership, all that stuff. I don't think the people who actually enjoy playing their games digitally probably took the time to even want to fill out the survey. It was probably mainly us going to fill out that survey saying, hey, we want physical. Will Nintendo actually make a change? Man, I don't know. Part of me really hopes that they do make this change. Like I said, for me, I already said it in one of my videos of the mistakes I'm not going to make with the Switch 2. I'm not going to be buying like third party stuff on that system anyways. It doesn't matter to me. It's going on my PS5. I can get trophies, still get some better visuals and gameplay possibly on my PS5. So, I mean, there's no reason for me to get third party stuff on the Nintendo Switch 2. It's just going to be the first party machine. But I love first party Nintendo games, so that doesn't bother me. But I really do love getting trophies and stuff for games as well. So those third party games, it's my PS5. Like some of the ones you're seeing here that I'm definitely getting. Little Nightmares 3, getting it on my PS5. Trails Beyond the Horizon, getting it on my PS5. Final Fantasy Tactics, PS5. Dragon Quest 1 and 2, PS5. And even others that you're not seeing on here. Like, I am getting them on my PS5. Trails in the Sky Chapter 1, the remake. Already have it pre ordered on my PS5. So I'm getting that physical disc. I'm avoiding these key cards. Again, I got the one for Bravely Default Flying Fairy just because it was for free, just to see what all the deal was with the game key card. And that'll be the only one ever in my collection. And hopefully, Nintendo will take some direction from this. And I hope they're not seeing it they're taking it the route, well, man, people really don't care about the game key card at all. So we're not even going to do it. We're just going to go digital. That could be what they're really fishing for here, guys, which could be horrible. We could actually make things even worse. You see what they tried to do with the game key card, but now with this survey, they might just say, "Man, people hate this thing. We're done with it." So it literally gives some people who actually do kind of like it, you get nothing. Why people like it, I don't know, because they can still take it away at any time. Like, you just can't download it anymore. But hopefully they'll do the right thing. And I think when it comes to these I could be wrong. When it comes to the third party games, it's really their choice whether they want the actual physical card or not. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but I believe it is up to them. They can put their game on it if they want. Just the third party companies aren't doing it. It's not like Nintendo saying don't do it. It's just they're not doing it. Again, if I'm wrong about that, please let me know in the comments. Because I know a lot of us were getting on Nintendo about this, but is it really Nintendo's fault if the other third-party companies are choosing, no, we're just going to put it on this key card and do digital? I don't know if Nintendo is the one to really blame for it or not then. So again, you guys clear that up for me in the comments below, because I really do not know. But again, hopefully they'll take away that, hey, we really want our physical games with the games on it. And unfortunately, like I've said this before, I've said in another video, guys, most gamers these days, the new generation coming up, they outweigh us by large margins. The people like me who love to collect, the newer generations don't care. They are all about digital. I told you, like all my son's friends, like all the ones I've talked to, they don't care. They just want it digitally so they can have quick access. That's the way most people seem to be these days. There were numbers out there proving it. I did it in one video showing the statistics where digital stuff outsells physical by an enormous amount. It's not even close how much digital software sells over the actual physical. So I always thought it was going to be a matter of time before we went all digital anyways. But if this can kind of keep it at bay for a little bit longer and Nintendo sees this, maybe they can really do a solid and be like, you know what, we really need to start focusing on giving people that physical cartridge. But again, if it is up to the third party people, then I don't know how to change their mind. So it seems like Nintendo was still going to be keeping it with their first party stuff. Like, hey, we're going to have our games on there. But it's just interesting that they put that survey out there right after they caught a lot of flack for showing a highlight reel of a bunch of games that are not going to get a physical form. I think maybe one or two from that direct did get confirmed, but that might have a actual full game on the cart, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. So anyways, guys, let me know, did you take the survey? Did you do your part in trying to preserve full games on the cards here, or unfortunately did you miss out on it and didn't see it? Like I said, if it was only up for a day, you missed that thing in a heartbeat. So it's going to be interesting to see if Nintendo changes things on this. Normally they kind of stick to their guns on things. They're one of the more hard-headed companies out there when it comes to change. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.